Hi folks, and welcome to another edition of My Veg Garden. Today is Sunday 24th of January. It's about a week since I did my last video about completely having to redo the grow cabinet. So this is really about a few little jobs I've been up to today. It's one of those days where I didn't get into the garden when I wanted to, so we're now into, it's about 5:30, sort of 6 o'clock on Sunday. So it's already really quite dark, so hopefully you can see me okay. The lights that are on inside the shed. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I've been up to, so follow me folks. So we're in the shed folks, as mentioned. It's a bit dark. I'll just open the doors from the grow cabinet and it'll probably be a lot brighter. There we go. Right, I'll just show you. Not really much change since last week. You can see the lettuce is coming on okay. This old onion is doing okay. Oh, sorry folks, I'm losing hold of the camera. My phone has just said. Let me just. So that was the other ones I was started. So a few more there. I don't know if you can just see the first sort of the new Kelsey onions are starting to. I don't know how close the camera will let me go in. Yeah, you can probably just see it. Oh, there's another one there as well. So they are starting just to appear, so that's good. That solitary onion at the back, let me just, it's still there. It's not died, so to me that's a positive, considering every other one has died. So we'll see how it goes. So that's all that's happening in there, so we're just leaving things to trundle along. Temperature's about jumps between about 17 and 20 degrees, so I'm not too far. I'm keeping it wet, so to try and keep the plants growing. So I'm happy enough with that at the moment, so let's close the door and show you what else I've been up to. Sorry, it's gone a bit dark folks. Hope you're still with me. Oh, let's stand up. Hopefully it will adjust it ever so slightly. Oh no, it's quite dark. Sorry about this folks. As you can see when we go there. What we've been up to, oh that's all going wrong. Let me just open see if I open I'll open the grow light. The grow cabinet lights, and that might make it a little bit easier to see. Right, let me just. What I've done is I've planted my onion sets. They're a version called Turbo. I got these in Wilco's. Where's the? Oh, I've lost my little tag that I had. Show you. Alright, not to worry. Is that it there? Oh, it's here. Right, so. Try to go around that way. Ah, yes. See, that'd be better for you to see. So there you go. That was it. Let's turn it around for you. There you go. £1.50. 500 grams. I've planted 60. There's still probably about 50 left in the pack, so not too bad. So all I've done, I'm going to lift the tray up, so just bear with me so I can take it down so it's easier for you to see it. So there we go. So that's all we've done, is just put them in compost in each module square. Let's just go back a bit so it focuses better. And then all I did was push the set in, and then I pushed the compost down. What I'm going to do inside because I'm inside the shed and the temperature does vary, I'm just putting propagator lids on at the moment until, because I did plan to get some work done inside the greenhouse. So because I've got what is a wooden box that was created, and also I've got a cold frame that's of polycarbonate, the twin wall stuff, you know, that it's a bit like a honeycomb tube all the way down. That sort of twin polycarbonate sheets, I've got that as a cold frame. So what I was actually going to do was we're going to line that with some, I've got, as you see, showed you before, I've got a whole load of, as you can see just there, whole load of bubble wrap. I was going to line it inside just so that, and then I was considering getting, I've got a heater, a bar heater that's used to sort of, I was thinking about putting that in the very bottom of it just to keep the warmth there, because once you got it wrapped with the bubble wrap and the polycarbonate, I thought that I'll keep it nice and warm in there just to stop the cold getting to it. So that's one idea. So that's them. I've got 60 of them, and what I've also planted to try and get ahead of the game is a tray of shallots. The banana shots variety is brune. I presume that's how you pronounce it. So all I've done is put seed compost in here, tamped it down, then planted. I've put 2 seeds per module or station, I think the proper term I should be using, and then I've covered it with some vermiculite. If I can put my teeth back in, vermiculite, and I've just then given it a light watering, and all I do is put the little propagator cover on top and just keep an eye on them, because it is actually not too bad temperature wise inside the greenhouse, so I'll just keep an eye on them. I might need to move stuff about a little bit as as things start to grow and need more light, so it could be that I've got to change things and move them inside the sort of cold frame structure I've got inside the greenhouse. So that's about it, folks. I'll just leave that on because it's there, because it's easier to say. Yeah, that's about it. There's not much else going on. I'm just trying to do 1 or 2 things, because this year I'm going to concentrate on trying to do a few things better, rather than I've always in the past tried to want to do this, that and the next thing. And as the wife quite rightly points out, is that what's happening is you're trying to do so too much all at once, and you just, what's happening is that you're not getting anything done good. And that's reality of it. It might sound a little bit harsh, but it is the reality of it. I just don't get everything doesn't grow properly. So this year my concentration is to try to do get my spacing better, because I think I've tried the square foot method. It doesn't work for me. I just do not get the growth that I need from stuff in my garden. So I'm going to better spacing of items, so less crop. As you people can have seen from my previous videos, the size of my raised beds has been chopped in half. So because I'm building that playhouse for my little lad. So the idea is that that I'm just going to be concentrate on a handful of things. Off the top of my head, I'll try and remember the things that I'm growing. I'm growing in the raised beds. I'll be growing brown onions, shallots, leeks, parsnips. I'm going to be trying, in one bed I'm going to try cauliflower, cabbage and calabrese. And then in the long raised bed that's at the front of my growing bit, there'll be still the overwintering, the wintering of the winter cabbage and the purple sprouting broccoli. So when that dies back, I'll again get the ground prepared again to start again next year, or sorry, end of this year. So just at the very end near the gate, there'll be some beetroot in there. You've seen the strawberries that are on the side of the the shed. So I've got about 50 odd plants in total. I've converted I've converted one of my blue containers. You know, I think you get animal feed as a common thing that's supplied in them. I've chopped them in half, got holes in them. I'm going to grow carrots in them. So that's a bit because carrots haven't been great this year, last year I should say. So we're going to do that. So the carrots do that. I'm going to grow spring onions and little gem lettuce in sort of planters that are designed for growing flowers. I just find them easier because I can move them in and out of the greenhouse if I find that if they need more protection inside the greenhouse, I can put them in there or I can take them out. So that's that. What else are we going? Inside the greenhouse we'll be growing sweet peppers. I've got 2 different types. I'm going to go back to my normal bell pepper, but I'm going to have 2 varieties. So I'm going for Californian Wonder and one called Big Bell. That's meant to be a nice big red sweet pepper, so we're going that. My tomatoes, we're going for Alicante and Gardener's Delight, and that includes some outside as well. And also that's that. I'm going to do my cucumbers using FemSpot for my cucumbers, and lastly there'll just be some basil and things like that. So that's it. Just thought I'd let you know, and you know about the potatoes. They're still here chitting away. I've got my Maris Pear at the front, and I've got those 5 there, just there, are my international kidney. So that's it, folks. Right, I think that's probably me prattled on enough as usual. So that's about it, folks. It'll probably 2 weeks before the next video or so, because working that away partly this week away with work, and then the following week I'm away on the Sunday with work, so just very busy at the moment. So I'll say thank you, folks. I really appreciate your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, you're watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I need to try and reply to the comments. I had a problem, I think, like Nora did, where it's not telling me when people are commenting on my videos. So it's not that I'm ignoring people. It's just one of those things that sometimes if you don't keep on checking in, then you don't realise that people have commented on them. So, right, folks, thanks very much. I'm going to give my plug, as I like to do. Remember, go and visit UK Here We Grow. So it's www.ukherewegrow.com. Go to the website. If you're into Facebook and Facebook groups, join the Facebook group. They've got 2, if I remember rightly. They might have more than 2, but I know of 2, which is the UK Here We Grow group, which is the main one. And there's one about bargains as well. So sometimes you can find out what bargains people are picking up. So if you're quick, sometimes you can rush all the way down to the shop that's selling it and get it yourself. So it's a good thing for sharing bargains that you've found. So that's it, folks. Right, thanks very much, folks. As I say, it'll probably be a few weeks before the next one. Hopefully the next time you see it, I'll have potted on some of the new Kelsey onion seeds that I got. So we'll see how they're doing, folks. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Have a lovely week, folks, and I'll see you later. Bye just now.